Hello, I've been trying to post a Thrifty Thursday video for like 3 weeks now, so I think I'm just gonna post what I have. I went thrifting twice last week, actually, yesterday and one day last week, and I don't have the items that I got last week, but all it was 3 pieces of fabric, and this today was all fabric, so you're not missing anything. It's gonna be all fabric. So I'm gonna start with this beautiful piece of yellow felt, not felt, what is it called? Flannel. That's it. Yellow flannel. And I'm just going to set everything like on top of it to show you. It's a big, huge bag. It was actually 2 bags, one larger bag, one smaller bag. One was $2.52 at the Goodwill. One was $3.03 at the Goodwill. And I had to buy it, even though it's not much vintage. It looked like a lot of things I probably can use. Like this yellow flannel would be perfect for a baby journal. I live in Dublin, the city of Dublin, Georgia. So St. Patrick's Day will definitely come in handy. So I found that. It's a pretty good sized piece. I'm not going to open them all out because it's just going to waste time. But see, it's plenty large enough for a journal spine. And then this is a very large piece of like a tartan. Feels like maybe a cotton polyester blend. So that would be a really pretty Christmas journal, in my opinion. Here's some pink. It feels like kind of like a t-shirt material, not as stretchy. It's just a plain pink. A Christmas fabric. And when I saw this in the side of the bag, I thought it was like solid Christmas, but it looks like maybe it's one of those pillows that you can cut and make. And it actually is vintage, as far as I know, because they don't make those anymore, do they? It doesn't have a date on it, just has a copyright, but no date. But I don't know, I might try my hand at sewing it, make a cute little vintage looking Christmas pillow for my couch. But I still think this would make a great spine, especially that with the animals, even though it's sideways, and I would prefer it to be up and down. This is a nice kind of generic flowery pattern. You see a lot of these are fat quarters or larger. This is Joann, so I know this was probably more than $3 at Joann, you know. So I think I got a great deal because I'm not even a fourth of the way through. So here's some beautiful blue, and even though they're not vintage fabric patterns, they're very generic patterns. And another St. Patrick's Day, like I said, those will come in use where I live, because I think St. Patrick's journals would actually be in demand. We used to have a St. Patrick's festival. I don't know if they're going to continue it or not. Since the virus, we haven't been able to have it. We used to have a huge St. Patrick's festival, and it would be a great journal for that. Beautiful polka dots. I think those are navy blue polka dots. Nice large piece of fabric. I think that would be cute on just about anything. A piece of tulle, and I used to have tons of tulle, and I got rid of it before I started journaling. I'm like, now I wish I hadn't, because I see all the cute ideas for tulle. This is almost like a snake skin. I think that would be a great generic fabric. This one, I don't know what journal I would put it on, but it's like a mermaid fabric. I definitely want to use that on something because it's just so shiny and pretty. I actually use a lot of black, so this is a good one. It's kind of a like a lycra fabric, so it's not like, I usually use like a black canvas fabric, so it's not the ideal fabric material, but it's black. I can probably use it. And this blue is kind of shiny too, but it's more like a bed sheet kind of fabric, but it's just a good solid navy blue. You can use that for something, right? A small piece of princess fabric, may be able to do something with that. Not for the spine of the journal, maybe for just some inside decorations on a little golden book journal. A nice solid piece of white fabric, can always use that. And I could coffee dye it, or I can use my spray that I've made with my oxide ink. I've been using that on everything white. Works wonderfully. This is in dark blue, like tie-dye looking fabric. I thought that was really cute. Another pink that would go good on a feminine girly girl journal. This is the kind of canvas that I actually do love to use on my spines. And I actually think I have this color, but I've like used a lot of it. It's where I used it on my insect, my notebook. And it's almost the exact same color. Look at that. And it's like the same fabric. And I really like it because it's rustic, and I like bugs. I like science books. I like that kind of thing the best. So I like those rustic kind of black and brown and canvas type materials. But that will definitely come in handy. That's probably one of my most useful. And this is made of the same canvas, but it's burgundy. And see, I haven't had a burgundy. Like burgundy would look so cute with that insect book. And it's a nice big piece. So that'll make tons of journals. And then we have another plaid checked gingham. That's the word. Navy blue gingham. Look how much it is. Tons. So that can always come in handy. Gingham is one of those like universal type prints that are always in demand. These are like plus signs or crosses or something. No cross. So those would be cute on a prayer journal as a cross, or just about any journal just as a black and white decoration. It's a good sized piece. Like I said, all of these are bigger than fat quarters. All of them. I believe they're all probably a yard or larger. And we're down to the last few pieces. There's a piece of pink. Just cotton. It's one of the smaller pieces. And this is a nice print. I don't know if, is it going to be, oh yeah, it's big enough for a journal. It's a nice generic print. Another gingham. It's yellow. I love yellow. I think that would be really pretty on something. And the last two are blue pieces. Cotton. Both of them are cotton. A lighter kind of a sallow blue, and then a brighter blue. And that is all of the fabric. So that was $5 right there of fabric. I think I have enough fabric to last me for quite a while, because I only really use it on my spines. And I do want to start incorporating it more into my journals. So maybe this will be the thing I need to motivate me to use it more. And the other items that I bought the other day were 2 pillow shams that were like a tan color. Both of them were like this color. One of them had like a little tiny flower print, and the other had another print, but I can't remember what it was. And then the other piece of fabric was it was a curtain, a valance, and it was like from the 80s. It was like this color in the background, and it had those like mauve and blue flowers on it. And I almost considered putting that in my kitchen, but I don't have any of those kind of colors in my kitchen, because I kind of have like a pioneer woman farmhouse kitchen, and I like to bring vintage into it, but the colors weren't quite, the blue would have been too stark, because I don't have like any blue, that color blue, because it's like that, kind of like this color, but it's that 1980s blue. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my little quick Thrifty Thursday, and I'm hoping to start doing videos every week of my thrifted finds if I do a thrift run that week and find anything. I may have some books I can put on here though. I did. Hold on, I found some books. I have 2 books right here that I'm going to use for journals. So I forgot. These I found the day I found the other fabric. So this is called 1, 2, 3, Go. And it's a handbook of physical fitness, and it is from 1968, and I think this would be the coolest fitness journal. And once again, I might keep it for myself. I'm going to use some essential oils and try to get all of this off the cover, and I think that would be so cute. I just loved it because of the cover. I didn't even realize what it was, and then when I was like, oh, handbook of physical fitness, that would be so cool. So it has, look, I love it. Okay, so that was 25 cents, and this was 25 cents at the Last Chance Goodwill. And this is just like a textbook, microbiology. It was $7 originally in 1968, so it's two 1968 books. And it's just a whole textbook on microbiology. And, of course, I got it, once again, for the cover, because I thought the cover looked so cool. I love that blue and the green, and it's just an interesting, unique cover. So, I got 2 books to decorate as well. I think that's all I got. Oh, was the fabric and these, other than my own personal items. And I would have shown them, except I already put those away. So, but yesterday, pretty much all I found was the fabric, one book to read for my own personal use, and this shirt that I have on, and a pair of leggings, and a pair of black jeans. And that was it. But I had tons of fun, and I will see you next week. Hopefully, if I get to go thrifting, and if I find anything. But I'll see you later.